Hold on, we live.
You'd be like, I ain't never seen Popeye, punch a mountain, and then you'll see him punch something bigger than a mountain, and they bring that into the episode. They're like, he didn't exactly punch a mountain, but what he did punch
the Quartilla turns the power turns.
We know what was in that. We know what was in that spinach. That was some HG. That was some human growth hormone. You ain't telling me nothing. Popeye was on the sauce.
And kids, we're spinach.
We're live. We're live. We're live.
Spinach, not
hey guys. welcome all. We're live. This is JxN podcast. This is season 4, episode 0 premiere. Let's go. Exciting. How exciting is this? Episode 0, bro. That's it.
Hype.
Yay!
Can you tell? Today we're just doing announcements. We're supposed to have a D&D day today, but our hold on. I just realized there's no audio. Is there audio? Yeah, there is audio. My bad. Anyway.
Yes, chat.
You were too prepared. You were like usually something's going on around this.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody can hear us. Okay, my bad, guys. Oh yeah, so we're doing announcements today, and then we're just gonna be shooting the shit for a little while, just to see how you guys doing. We're gonna interact with the chat. We're just hanging out. You guys wanna talk to us in the chat? Feel free. We'll talk right back, no problem. Announcements. You guys want me to do it, or somebody else wants to take care of that?
Yeah, take care of it. Take care of it. And I guess if we even have to jump in, we'll jump in and we'll just add any. No
problem.
While I eat this coconut shrimp.
Announcements. Announcements. All right. So D&D will now be a pre-recorded show, and will go live during boss fights. So that's something. That's pretty exciting. Crystal Nami Swan. She's currently working on some projects. She will be also pre-recorded. We're gonna have Mimosas with Swan. Starring Brotachi and friends. And then we're also gonna have, Pinky Up. And then we're also gonna have True Crimes. Is that a working title, or that's a title?
Yeah, still a working title.
Okay, starring you as well.
Yes.
Look at that. So
with the Chinese
starring our host Gary the Meow.
Nah.
Meow.
Gary the Meow, partially El Meowfe.
Yeah, that's the new one.
El Meowfe.
Yeah, I gotta stop switching it, because I was just about to announce. I'm like, I'm gonna probably make every YouTuber has their hashtags, and I was gonna be like Meow Meow.
No.
That's gonna be my
Gary the Meow is it, but it's also El Meowfe.
El Meowfe.
El Meowfe.
Oh my god.
95.7.
Oh.
Yeah, but with the Spanish guitar behind it. El Meowfe.
It's just a girl moaning in the background. El Meowfe.
Like the MMG. El You need that. That's it. That's Stan. That's canon. Chat, that's canon now. Gary, right. We need that. We need that El Meowfe, but that's on you, bro. But finish your thing, Joe.
What else we doing? What other announcements do we have? This is why I wrote stuff down. See? Right?
Anybody got any projects? Choco dropped the video yesterday.
Dropped an awesome fucking video. Thank you.
I did.
I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off.
Choco, talk about it. Talk about it,
Choco.
Yo.
Shameless plug is still shameless. First and foremost, chat. I know the vibes. I gotta come here and accept these air hugs. First of the season. Come here.
Let's go.
Nice and tight. Come here. Hope y'all feel that, chat, wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas. I hope you are in good health and in good spirits. If you're not in good health, I hope you're as healthy as you can be. And if you're not in good spirits, then I hope by the end of this glorious clusterfuck we're about to do episode 0, we've done our job. But yeah, secondly, shameless plug is still shameless. I did drop a video yesterday. I believe I titled it why AAA gaming is failing us. Yes. I tried not to be too ranty, but I did a good job. Know what I'm saying? If y'all want to check that out, link will be under this file somewhere.
Not only did he do a great job, for a second you were riding the trending, because your video popped up with what's his dude's name? RK. You know the dudes that be making the anime skits?
One of them, I believe.
You popped up with them because it's like we spoke. Next month is gonna be a heavy AAA month.
Oh yeah.
So people are trying to get that video out of exactly what you were talking about. So you was riding up there with them. So I'm proud of you, man.
I will say I did. I'm partially glad I didn't go with the original idea, because if you ask them, the original idea was gonna be a lot more spicier. So
you did still throw out the allegory though.
It's nothing wrong with some spice.
Yeah, when I threw the thumbnail for like a good 2 seconds, was like, this was gonna be the original, but we ain't gonna go with that. No.
Listen, you have to have those second thoughts, because I once was gonna make a joke for the Mario Party video that was very bad. I would have been canceled before I even hit 100, bro.
I had to save you.
But also next week
there was
is
no
the
saving
start
me
of
for
the
that
UFCs.
Oh yeah,
UFC Fight Night is next week. 2 weeks is Nagano versus Cyril Gane.
Nice.
You can get a lot of those on the thing. It says Lady Crossheart. You know, she humbly asked, so I know I'll just go now. Welcome, all my shotgun guns and Brotachis out there.
The Uchihas are wild.
Uchihas are united. In the days when we all got enemies, we got growing. I'm happy. But to answer Crossheart, and probably everybody who's wondering, I know I said in the last video, but talk about it. We'll be here soon. Within the next week. So we were just waiting for, we just had the D&D to start, but since we had a little back, we're here today with this super cool special of us just chopping it up.
Yeah.
So
this is the chopped cheese episode. That's what this is.
8-0 chopped cheese. They just ketchup. I like ketchup.
Like ketchup on your chopped cheese.
I will say this. It was becoming a bit of a meme every episode. You're like, talk about it this Thursday.
Yeah,
but I will say, my guys, just look at Rotachi's window. He got the lighting.
Yeah.
You see that? You see this, right? You see the background. It's all a process. I trust it. Thanks to my team. I'll make up for our promo team. Definitely work. We know that for all the times I'm like, yeah. But I was just working on I'm trying to venture off from the Instagram to be more live with you guys on Zoom and the Twitch. So this week and the days coming on, me and my team will help me get together to start my YouTube and my Twitch is up. You already know my Twitch is Brotachi_22. If y'all didn't know, or just Brotachi regular if you want to just get it in the search engine. That's also my Instagram if y'all want to, find out more about me, and the links in my bio there also, so you get connected more with me. But my YouTube will be up, and yes, talk about it will be back with my gang, because I miss chat. I talk about y'all more than I talk about
He does.
Now I got a question, bro, Tachi, because I know you got the ring light, right? Does it have the housing for the phone in the middle?
Yeah, you got the thing in the middle.
Oh, you out here like a real holy fuck girl.
I'm in Hollywood now.
Right? The angle's nice. No, the phone ain't sliding.
You see
that? He glowing over there. Oh, he's like, yeah. You see the light?
What's up, chat?
I'm like, it's too steady for me for just being a light. I was like, he got it housed in there like an OnlyFans girl.
It's the whole OnlyFans girl. Holding it like. When I get nervous and the questions start shaking, but now I'm focused. I can see Dobby out. We representing, baby.
Right.
You know how we do anime life.
All right. The last 2 announcements that we got going on. Next week will be episode 1, and we're gonna start it off with a bang. It's gonna be the vis-a-vis episode. So stay tuned for that.
Versus episode, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be hype.
Versus. And last announcement is next Friday, January 14th. It's family game night. We're playing Mario Party. And you're all welcomed. All of you guys. We're gonna open up the room and call it.
Since D&D is now getting moved to a pre-recorded show, we didn't want to leave you guys, our Friday crew, out of the loop. So we were like, yo, what can we do to fill that? And we were gonna, it's a throwback. Because if y'all remember, one of the first few shows we did, even on this Twitch, was Family Game Night.
Yep.
Rocking.
It was heavy on the what was it? Damn, that game was popular and I forgot it.
Among Us.
Among Us, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, that's
Wait time has
that's
passed.
That's
I'm
a
into
different
the
movie.
mangas. I
We're talking
Look,
about
wait
what? That
time
was like
has
what, like
passed.
2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Man.
Nah,
A year
it
and a
feels
half
like
too?
that.
Yeah, it felt that way. Yeah.
It feels like that, but nah, it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Announcements are done. So what's
Hey,
up,
I got
guys?
one. I got
What's
one. I got
up?
one.
Wait,
I got
what?
one.
Oh, here we
I
go.
got one. Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
I threw a video out this week. What was
Oh
it?
yeah.
Oh, a
Versus
collab.
King
Yeah.
Urameshi.
King Urameshi whooped my ass. Spoilers. Go watch it.
Go watch that video. That video.
I got a
yeah.
new video series. I'm not just capping like like how Brotachi said, to talk about it. We're not capping. We're actually new video series, new vlog series. It was supposed to drop today, but the export is too big. This is like a 50-minute video that drops tomorrow. I'm gonna set it for tomorrow. My blowing cartridge. These guys know that's been a project that I've had in the back like for a while. It's just a chance for like my YouTube subscribers to get to know me, talking about certain topics. Also, I'm trying to train myself to get ready for streaming, and to do so, I feel like I just got to get ready. I got to train myself to just talk to the camera. So yeah, I'm hyped. That's dropping tomorrow. But nah, take it away, Joker.
So much leveling up. It's gonna be great. So much leveling.
This guy.
Pun taken, guys.
Pun
Hurry up so we
taken.
can talk about greatness.
Pun taken. What we got? Hold on. All right. So today's topics for today's show, I'm gonna write them down in this lovely chat over
You
here.
get paid
You guys can't see.
All
All right. We got some Dragon Ball. We got some solo leveling. Oop. Right. What else we got? Well,
we got to touch of solo leveling. I feel like
we're
gonna make solo leveling
Right.
its own episode this season.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the future of gaming and some UFC stuff. I mean, unless Choke already, touched up on it.
We're gonna touch on a lot of things, but I feel like we could just touch on the news and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. So whichever ones y'all want to aim at first, know what I'm saying?
Yo, so yeah,
We could- I don't really have that much to talk about Dragon Ball. It's just a very sort of optimistic news with the new movie coming out.
Yeah,
They're saying that the focus is going to be mostly on Piccolo and Gohan.
it's about time.
The
And
revamp of Gohan.
it's going to be really spearheaded by Toriyama. That's who made it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Akira Toriyama? Yeah. He's spearheading it. It's going to be like how they handled Broly.
Ooh.
But, also keep in mind, you guys, Dragon Ball isn't what it used to be. It's not just Akira anymore. So even though he has a say in it, he does not have the final say.
word. Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Ball became too corporated. That's why there's a lot of stupid, ego, which I do like. It was never his idea. They just, that was the production of Toei and whoever handles Dragon Ball now. That was their stuff. But the fact that he said that they're gonna focus a bit on Gohan and Piccolo, I hope it's a fucking redemption of the fucking teaser, the little cock tease they gave us during the tournament arc
Oh yeah.
in Super. All that fucking training just to get washed.
All right.
I mean, the only thing. My bad.
I'll let you do it, Protachi. I'll let you do it.
I was gonna say the only thing I'm looking forward to is that the only thing you really can do with Gohan that you can redeem yourself. Of course, what you gonna do? You gonna make him go blue? Cool. We know that he got to touch blue. If he doesn't, that regular shit doesn't cut it. Super Saiyan doesn't cut it no more. Regular Super Saiyan don't cut it. Now we in God realm. We in Ultra Instinct, Ultra No Eyebrow Ego. We in all that. We in mangas with people making wishes to be like, I'm the greatest type shit. Like Gohan had the top of the top shine on that Cell saga, which is arguably still one of the best sagas in anime.
Yeah.
And that was him in his prime as a teenager.
Yep.
You got him as a grown ass man with a kid now. What you gonna do? Like,
He was supposed to take over. He was supposed to be like from that point forward. Supposed to be about Gohan.
Yeah.
Right.
But we partially know why it got that bad, though.
It's our fault.
Partial fan backlash, wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
It's
because we
just
want to
the
go so
Jason
bad.
Todd treatment.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
There's
We wanted Gohan, so we wanted Goku so bad. There was somebody had to get off.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, fuck. No,
Listen, I feel y'all. I got no investment in that Dragon Ball Z movie. Until you give me 4, until I see Super Saiyan 4, I have no.
Listen, I don't condone, but after the shitstorm that is Super, I feel like everybody on this panel is gonna be writing the 7 Seas if we're gonna watch it.
That's King.
Hell no. You know why? You know why I won't? Because for your part, Gary.
Yeah.
Did you read the manga for Super?
I'm sort of up to date. I dabble. I'm not like. I only watch I only read it when something big happens.
I'll tell you right now, in the manga, Piccolo and Gohan are 10 times better than they ever are in the anime.
Yeah,
the anime Piccolo looks like a clown.
Yeah,
Gohan solo Kefla by himself in the manga.
Like
we're talking about the tournament. Yeah.
So
I seen all that.
And I feel you, King, but I lost faith in Vegeta. I lost faith in Vegeta.
There's no character in this whole series that's gotten hold more than Vegeta and Super.
I know Super Saiyan 4 isn't canon, but let me lie to myself, please and thank you.
She asking the question, is it?
Partially.
Right now,
you got Gogeta.
GT for right now, GT is not, but they got like little segments like Dragon Ball Heroes that trying to slowly improve. You can see the way they're going to GT route.
Gogeta became canon, so
yeah.
Broly might be the best option at Super Saiyan 4, unless you go other universe. Cabbage. Remember Cabbage.
Oh, that's another thing that they said too. Broly might appear in this movie as well.
Yeah, if Broly turns Super Saiyan, does Broly still have his tail?
Yes,
he does.
Remember his dad cut it off.
No, he has it.
That's in the original, if I'm not mistaken.
The original, but now the one now he has it.
When we talking about Dragon Ball Z movies, Broly landed on the freaking planet, transformed. His dad said, "Whoa, what the hell?" and it cut his tail off right there.
In the new movie, the canon one, or
no. Yeah. Brotachi's right. Remember, he had even though he lost his tail, he kept the essence of the Great Ape inside him.
Gotcha.
So that's how he'll be able to reach Super Saiyan 4.
Oh, am I bugging?
No, you're right. I remember that. That's my theory of how
his tail wagging.
You're right. His dad took it off, but was my original theory of how Super Saiyan 4 could come in.
It seems like with the Saiyans that even matter in the story, seems like the Saiyans are branching into 4 things. Where Gohan is more, that spiritual kind of Saiyan with the whole shit with the Supreme. Goku's more of a martial artist. You see Vegeta going through his ultra ego shit, and who am I missing? And Broly, I think Broly will be the true to thing of a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Him being the legendary one.
The god of all Saiyans is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Don't at me.
We don't have to. We all agree.
They're going.
That was the best.
My man just fighting with his feet. Just.
Yeah, bro. But
I'm not hyping Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z lost me. I'm sorry.
It did.
Once Goku threw a sensu bean at Maro, I was like,
that's all I was gonna say when he gave us. Shout out to Puff Puff Panda. You already know. Thank you for coming, showing love. You already know, guys.
Because here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. It's on character for Goku to do stupid shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is. But it's like, at what point is he gonna get character development out of just being, instead of just being just an idiot that likes to fight? Like when he did that to Gohan, during the Cell shit, then you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it again and again. I feel like at some point, you can't just continue being the same character.
I feel
you have to evolve in some way. Yeah. And in Super, he should have evolved more, because if you actually tally it up, they've been getting some L's in Super.
Yep.
They're only ever beating people just by the skin of their teeth, or with help.
And a little plot armor too.
Exactly. They never really won Zamasu. They had to phone that in.
Yeah, Goku Black watched them. Zamasu watched them after.
Once they fused,
I don't know.
That was an ass pull. Like they had if they didn't fuse, they would have lost. Point blank.
Yeah, they would have lost. And even with that, they still lost because they had to bring out Xeno
Sorry.
to come and be like, hell, please.
Look at sarcasm. She's like, is Goku a one-trick pony? A Mary Sue?
No.
Nah, Goku's not.
Honestly, according to like what Gary, to piggyback what you said, I had a cool theory with Choco. Me and him were just chopping it out one day, and the brain was going. Like you said, what else can they possibly do with Goku? All right, so me and my knowledge, I think it's a cool ass prediction. Me and Choco.
Yeah.
I was like, guys,
Talk
What do you
about it,
think,
bro.
Rotachi? Don't talk this round. Don't talk this round. Take it away.
yeah, and I think y'all attest. I think we forget. Hence why Goku Black is my favorite character, besides Kid Buu. We forget the origin of Goku. Goku, no matter even with the new Broly movie, whatever, he was a kid Saiyan that was sent to the planet Earth, and he was wildin'.
Talk about it.
Everybody hasn't watched Dragon Ball, so check it out. Red Ribbon Army and all that. Pretty good graphics. Goku was wildin'. He wasn't a good guy. He wasn't a good kid. He was blowing things up, power. And Master Gohan, luckily, if he didn't fall down that cavern and hit his head, we wouldn't have the Goku we have today.
Mm-hmm.
So my prediction was they do kind of get stale. But what if that is building up, like things like Vegeta, characters that was like, oh, you don't like it, you're a villain, but now coming to like more the hero stuff. Gohan, they bring up Gohan back. What if that's kind of to lead us into one day Goku just finally snapped back, and now he's regular, and he's not the nice Goku anymore, and he's wilding. That's why I think that Goku Black was a little mirage of what if Goku goes black, there's no answer. Because Goku Black never lost. They kind of faked it and went, oh, I make a dimension. I don't know what happened. My power is great. It's too great for me to comprehend. Now let's fuse and go away. Oh, okay.
They had to call Zeno.
No, they didn't call Zeno. No, just Goku Black itself.
Oh yeah.
He was fighting Vegeta. Vegeta did his whole little cameo.
When he pulled the sight.
He said, I'm just like y'all. When I get beat down, I turn up. He turned up, turned to the site. He said, I finally understand how y'all sayings work. It's by that anger. I finally get it. Turned up, made the site, opened up a whole dimensional rift.
Yep.
Where things were just, he said it, I don't not comprehend what's going on in my power. And then right after that, they got rid of him with a fusion. So it was like, I think Goku is the ultimate bad guy in Dragon Ball Z. Because that's the only twist that could be for me. Like,
I feel you. If
Yeah.
it wasn't the way that they're shaping Dragon Ball now, we're making Bardock canon. Like more, like they're heavy on Bardock and everything, and in the since I let it go for like a month now, but the last few manga chapters I read, they keep saying that Frieza tricked the Saiyans, that the Saiyans they're a warrior race, but they never were a conquering race.
yes.
They were just
Yeah.
they were just the soldiers that were following orders, basically.
Yeah.
They keep emphasizing that a lot. So if it was just that they were very primitive and they were just straight up conquerors, and be like, yeah, it'd be amazing for him to snap back, and then we could probably maybe give Gohan his redemption and actually be the hero like he was supposed to be after the Cell games. But because they keep dropping those hints, like, no, yeah, the Saiyans weren't that bad. They conquered because of Frieza had his boot on them. If it wasn't for that, then that theory would be amazing.
But they still was wilding though, even though they was still wilding. Like even how Vegeta, their whole persona was, if I don't fuck with you, if you're not a Saiyan, I don't rock with you. Even Broly,
that theory even hits more.
Yeah, like even if
Invincible.
The Super Saiyan was you.
Invincible makes that theory a little bit more convincing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Saiyans and their race is judged.
But yeah, Invincible race, they're more of like, what Gary said, it's more clean cut.
Yeah.
You do this. This is my job.
Yeah,
You with us or you against us?
Kneel down or lay down. Yeah,
It would be
Saiyans
interesting. It
like-
really would. I feel like
like
just
it.
to piggyback on your theory, I really do think that at the end the big bad of Super is gonna be the angel next to Zeno. I still feel like he's gonna be the Grand Priest. He's gonna be the bad.
Choco says. Choco say that, but I don't see how. I gave up on the angel theory because that would have to mean because the angels only coexist. I will believe more
If the fan made one was true.
Yeah, like that, like
about the banished angel.
Hidden banished angel, or even with that, Zeno himself.
Well, I mean, we saw in the moral arc that there was an angel that just didn't want to rock with what they was doing, which was the dude who was part of the whatever patrol.
Nah, but he was in training. He's underling. See, but that's got me weary too, because we originally said that
wasn't he a priest? He wasn't an angel. He was a priest.
Nah, he was.
Either he was training or he got demoted.
Yeah, he was a little brother that was sent to live with him to understand them or something.
Yeah.
So
it's
Jesus.
So he was only Jesus. One grand priest. It's only one grand priest, and then he got all his kids. Yeah. Him and all his kids. But what makes it weird is that they said the only way an angel would coexist is with his god of destruction. So it's like, who's the grand priest god of destruction? That's where the Zeno theme I like of him being the real bad guy.
Yeah.
All right, you fucking destroy fucking planets, universe, no reason. So maybe that could get crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right.
It's too much to think that those two little kids are like the most strongest people in the Dragon Ball universe. Yeah. I feel like there's just something looming behind that, and the fact that they keep bringing up Bardock, they hinted on Broly coming back with the Z Fighters at the end of that movie. Also, I was gonna say something else. Bardock thing. Oh, and Vegeta tapping into a lot of God of Destruction shit.
Yeah.
It
seems like there's something's going there.
Yeah.
That might be the end game.
Will turn into an angel and then have to fight Xenos and all that shit.
That'd be dope.
Because that'd be the only. Because like you said, the only way angels exist or coexist is with a God of Destruction.
That'd be Vegeta.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be fine.
They just gotta do Vegeta right. They gotta do Vegeta. Vegeta hasn't had no character since he blew himself up.
I was watching this YouTube video and they were like, "Yo, Vegeta takes L's all the time. He only had one dub when he clapped Bulma's cheeks. That was it." I was like, "Damn."
Nah, Goku,
even then, bro, he was couch surfing.
Yeah, exactly.
Nerdy caught that completely. That ass.
Although they also said in canon that the reason why Goku ended up liking Chi-Chi and Vegeta with Bulma is because Saiyans usually go for like headstrong women.
Yeah, headstrong women. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But that's bull because this nigga Goku do not like Chi-Chi.
Facts.
He was on Dragon Ball. He was forced to go out with her by the.
Yeah. That's what they like, bro. That's what they like. That's what they like.
Nah, bro. Sasuke took care of Sakura more than Goku took care of Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
Now we already know that the best father in all Dragon Ball Z is Piccolo. We know that.
Yeah, for sure. Facts.
He's
grandpa. He's grandpa of the year right now.
Yeah, he's my on papers.
Nah, he's the hood uncle that don't got his own kids. That's fine.
He's the uncle. He's the uncle that sleeps over.
He's the uncle at barbecue.
Nah, he's everybody's godfather. That's a fact.
Yeah.
What's up,
I just wish for character development. This will be the last thing, and then we can move on to another segment. But for Vegeta, which is the biggest L of the whole series, Resurrection. What was it? Resurrection F. That was the movie, or R. Resurrection F.
Yeah, FF. Yeah, Frieza.
When they killed Frieza, they should have gave that kill to Vegeta. I hate the fact that they turned back time.
It really was Vegeta, but it was the writers.
Nah, bro. Yes. They should have just gave it to Vegeta. Bro.
No. You're both right.
True.
Brotachi saw this. I told this to Brotachi.
I give it to Vegeta.
I hit a part where I wasn't even mad at Goku anymore. I've hated Goku for a while. But after a certain point, I realized it wasn't Goku. It's the writers, like Brotachi said. At a certain point, we've seen that the writers of Dragon Ball Z, no matter what any character does, it always defaults back to, let's wait for Goku.
Yeah.
Vegeta had that. He had that kill. Ha! But then you want to bring back
all the fire moments.
You gave him the egotistical part of him still, like, yeah, bro, I got you now.
No, but I get why he was egotistical. That kill was way more symbolic than they made it play out. I mean, the first time Vegeta has to swallow his pride is when in the Frieza arc he thought he was the Super Saiyan and he got his ass clapped by Frieza. That's why, and he has to swallow his pride and tell Kakarot, he's like, listen, he's the reason why our race is dead.
Bro, so
Kill
you're telling
him.
me, so you're telling me Vegeta, a real nigga, ain't just gonna
exactly.
outright smoke you? I'm not letting you monologue, bro. I don't want to hear no crying from you. Once Vegeta had him on his
Frieza
knee.
is a real nigga. Frieza is real. Like, you talking again?
Like once Frieza said, Vegeta should have just smoked him right there. Left a crater right where his body is.
But you know how we do talk.
Treated him like Yamcha.
Vegeta should exactly. It should have been dead Yamcha. There should have been no monologue. There should have been no talk, no jitsu. Hakai right there. Just
Cause he hate because Choco he
call it right there.
Honestly, nerdy. Choco hate Dragon Ball Z. That's why this is gonna be his worst subject.
Is that they don't double down. Right. Like they make rules and then they take it away at, like in the most simplest ways. Like we said, he's like, I cannot get involved. Yet he turned back time once the Earth was blowing up.
He held everything. He saved the planet. He turned back time. He tell these niggas everything. He training these niggas. He about to be with Piccolo. Like, he right with Piccolo. And you that guy. Like Beerus is really that guy. Like these niggas is really. But that's still development. I guess what my final thoughts is, hurry up with the ultimate bad guy. Like we had ourselves and we had our boo. Murno was nothing. So like,
bro, I want to see teenage Gotenks, bro. Bring that shit back, bro. They keep fucking teasing that shit.
Goten is my favorite. Like Dragon Ball good guy, and I'm tired of Goten and Trunks being the same age.
On that fucking
everybody else.
The Simpsons shit.
Pan was born. Pan was in the belly, didn't exist in the belly, born and aged. And Goten and Trunks are still the same age.
Yeah,
I'm on Choco. I'm done.
Exactly. I'm done too.
I'm old now. I can't done for 2 hours.
For anybody that's new here, thank you for joining us. We're just chopping it up, chop cheese status, you know, and Oh, Puff Panda, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Puff. Thank you so much.
PPP.
We're just chopping it up right now. Season 4, episode 0. This is our premiere. Next week we're gonna start rolling, get that ball rolling with a little verse.
We'll have a structured show that you guys are gonna love. We're planning something very special for y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
You're doing real
I'm gonna
shit.
instigate all that shit.
I hope y'all got your things. I hope y'all been working with it and y'all got your things.
Got my spice
all right, next one. We talking about solo leveling?
Yeah, let's talk about that rumor that dropped. What was it, this week or the week before?
Hold on.
Choco and Brotachi been saying it for man long.
Before we start, should I put up spoiler alert?
It's not even a spoiler.
It's more like y'all need to get on it, and even if we say it, read it because it's fire.
Yeah,
like
not for nothing.
It's time to talk about it.
179 chapters. It's
179 is fast.
Once you get past chapter 6, 7. That's it, you're done, you're hooked. And it's like, boom, you just start reading and you don't stop.
I would say 3.
Yeah, honestly. 3, yeah.
3 did it for me when it kind of, that's when the world kind of opens up.
Once the one dumb motherfucker touched the door, was like, I ain't gotta hear none of y'all. It's like
matter of fact, is when you see the face.
No, it's after that. Once that he gets clapped, they say, wait a minute. No. They're like, wait a minute. Is that shit? Sup, little muff.
Solo. To introduce this again, like people if they didn't see our old videos, just hear us in between anime manga talks. Solo Leveling is a great novel. I guess
pull it out. I know you got it there. Pull it out.
Yeah.
I know you got it. I know you waiting. He's waiting.
I wasn't gonna do it to you, but all right.
Here we go.
Book 1. It's beautiful. So Solo Leveling is a great novel. Is for lucky viewers right now, they actually started coming out with the comics of it.
Facts.
Now full color pages, guys.
Beautiful. Oh my god.
Beautiful text. 300 pages per chapter. So if you didn't want to listen to me before about going to watch it on your phone or anything, and you're a reader or traveler, then it's great. You see how silky it is. You see the shine of it through my light that I just got. Thanks, guys.
Chat. Listen, if y'all pay attention to like how much manga box sets cost, if I tell you right now, Demon Slayer and My Hero are bread now.
Yo, we are right here, bro.
Solo leveling is going to be bread once that first box set comes out. I am not kidding you.
Yeah.
Like how clean.
Listen, you guys.
I always admit my bias, chat. You know me. I admit my bias. When this comes out in anime form, I'll make my video. This will be my number one.
Yeah.
And that's the announcement. Hence the announcement.
Yeah, that was.
Hopefully, we got a good studio, but hopefully, we got a good studio that picks it up.
Right.
True, but because
we've seen amazing stories get adapted to anime, and then they drop the ball.
No. As long as you don't speed it, at any way form like you did Tower of God, it will be number one.
Yeah.
Tower of God, bro. Easily. I can give you a better example. The way that they fucked up season 2 of The Promised Neverland.
No. The manga ruined. That ending was just.
Nah, but it's season 2 of the anime. I understand what Gary's saying.
Yeah.
They left out of
yeah. I mean,
you guys, this is the calm
Berserk 2016.
I don't think they'll do this wrong because I think what kind of gives them the heads up is Demon Slayer. Kind of how Demon Slayer started before it ended.
And Juju, animation wise.
Yeah,
Shout out to Demon Slayer too, because it was an amazing story, and he didn't cash grab and make it longer than it had to be.
It's too much. I think Choco is right.
Nah, bro. There's shonens out there like Bleach that will stay their thing that they should have.
Gary, I'm sorry, I don't agree with you on that one. I'm sorry.
You wanted it to be longer.
Flag on the field.
Yeah, 15-yard penalty, Gary. I'm sorry.
You wanted it to be longer.
I do not like that ending. I do not agree with that ending.
Wait, hold on. Which one? Talking about Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer.
No, bro, I'm right. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I didn't like that ending either.
When I got to that end.
I go talk, bro. Taji, talk, bro. Talk.
Yeah, all right, Gary, you finished it. I know you did. Even if you did it. All right, so the amount of action and story and build up and character development we get from just the beginning, all the way to like you basically find out who Muzan is.
Annie, are you okay?
Yeah, cause right from there on, move on train and everything happens and everything goes right there. From once you finally get to the final act, which is literally like 150, 30 chapters.
It's mad chapters.
I'm not gonna lie. Just to add on, bro, Tachi, it kind of felt like Kingdom Hearts 3, that end battle. That's exactly what it felt like.
It left a lot. Like my example.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, like
I feel you on that.
All know that we have to win in the end, if maybe. So if you're gonna end it, don't make it so obvious. Like you got to move on. We call Mr. N. You okay? I'm gonna move on part.
Criminal.
We got him where his one weakness is sunlight. That's it. And you want to get baby girl sister the whole time. So like that has to be the two inevitable endings. You either get burned to death or you successful. So when you got the super showdown with everybody and guys are dying, you keep that going. So I guess
like that. I like that.
Yeah, I like the dying, but keep going. Don't end it and be like, happy. Like,
and then just throw out plot armor. Yeah.
And just why? How you got bit? You transform in sun there. You burning. You last. Now you reaching a little bit. If that's the case, Choco ultimate prediction.
Exactly.
He should have been the next. He should have been the next. And okay. He should have been the next demon. And then our next season will be us, the new guys, survivors, young guys versus the freaking main bad guy.
Tanjiro, the new number one demon.
Yep.
The new demon swordsman.
Demon swordsman. Like, that's the only thing I meant. Like, I feel like for such a great anime and manga, if you leave me with that much idea in my head and room to be like, this could have been better, you failed me.
Exactly.
I feel you. What I meant to say,
it gives you the ending like Bleach, Puff.
Yeah.
If you think
what I meant to say is, I'm not doubling back. I still believe that the pacing of it was good. I do wish there was more like the outside. But what I meant to say was, it's rare to see a shonen that's successful as Demon Slayer just have such a short run.
Yeah.
Because usually after a while, the shonen becomes a cash grab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like there's a lot of shit from My Hero that could be cut out. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
indeed.
And it's still going, and it's still going, and it's still going. It's like, yo, come on, bro. Like now you're just making up shit just to get to the like y'all said, like the inevitable. So for me, at least, it was surprising to see that it ended so not abruptly, but that it had a cohesive story.
Yeah.
Even though you don't like the ending, you know that that's where it was going.
Yeah.
But that's funny. You can say the reverse as well for some shonens. Because look at Bleach. Bleach's manga was going that last the 1,000-year war. When that comes out,
when they gave the creator his actual time to create the shit, and not just
except that last 8 chapters. Those last 8 chapters, you can see how sped up they were. Just especially that last 3 to 4.
Now, chat. Just to circle back to what the segment is about, Solo Leveling. It's just to say is the way that My Hero dropped, the way that Demon Slayer drop, those surprise hits that everybody instantly fucking spoke about, and you already know about Tanjiro, and you know about Crybaby Midoriya. This is gonna be Solo Leveling, and we're just telling you, yo, hit calm before the storm, get in before it gets too big.
Solo's oh my god episode is gonna happen episode 1. Because for like Demon Slayer didn't have their oh my god episode till Tanjiro was in the forest and had to fight against the spiders. Feel me? Like, so I can see like even Juju had it kind of early, but it didn't have it until like.
This is the thing about Juju that I'm having. I feel like Juju was also following the same thing like Demon Slayer, but they went the opposite direction. Now they're trying to prolong it because of the popularity.
Yeah,
this movie that we're getting that's a prequel. I don't understand why we need that.
No,
we need that.
No,
we need
what
that.
What they did, what they doing is what Demon Slayer did. That I like. It's an actual art. It's an actual manga, but instead of having it as a season, make it as a movie.
Facts.
Yeah.
I
like that. I actually like that.
He's brawling, Gary.
I know.
So it's like
I need to see that fight. I want to see that fight.
And I want the longevity of having that as a movie that can go back. What?
How a Kotsu versus Brain Cone? I'm all about that.
I feel you, but it goes back to what I'm saying.
Right, nerdy, my body is ready.
Sometimes because they try to prolong something and just try to squeeze out as much as they can of it, you end up getting a Bleach because of it. Some shit that's just too long when it should have ended. Or what is gonna eventually happen with My Hero? I really feel like My Hero should have ended like last year, honestly.
No. You're right and wrong. You know why? Because Bleach, get rid of that whole bounce arc. That whole bounce arc, animation wise, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That shit was uber filler. No point.
Yeah, but guys, so are we saying take away fillers or take away actual story canons? The Bleach is really just made with fillers. It was like, all right, story short, fill this in.
I would say this then. It will be like how y'all was explaining how the ending of Demon Slayer should have been. I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen should have started with the prequel that they're gonna eventually show us, and then go into what's new.
Because this
I
could see that.
Because I'm not gonna lie, there is some fire characters, but a lot of the fire characters that I love, they already established. They already senseis and shit.
And that's the point. That's why it's a shonen. You're gonna love mad other characters over the main character.
Now you need this flashback because you can't. You won't know what's going on right now.
You can't follow Itadori the entire time. Even before Itadori came in, we had to see Kotsu. Like when he gets the ring and that whole the massacre that happened. Like we don't even anime wise or story wise in the manga, we never saw that fight.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that they keep talking about.
Yes.
I know. Yeah.
And then you see Gojo when you're gonna get to see Gojo get stabbed in his head, learning how to use blue. I need that. Like
what? Brain Coon bugged out. Like
in a movie where the budget is like, alright, we don't gotta wait 6 weeks on this. We got a good just for Juju, just for like you said, only things like Juju, and I think Demon Slayer can pull that off. Cause Mugen Train is amazing.
Hell yeah.
I didn't need that. I didn't need that
as a movie. Yeah.
As a movie, that's amazing. So it's like
I didn't watch the movie. I followed the anime.
Yeah, so it's fine.
And even then, yeah.
Like if they can do the last fight for Demon Slayer as a movie, I might give it a pass. But honestly, I didn't like that ending at all.
I
like the liberties that they took.
I would prefer it because we already know, spoilers probably, that we already know the ending of Bleach is going to be different from the manga, how the manga ended. That's a guarantee. I would hope
that is for the better.
Demon Slayer is the same thing. I'm just saying. I know I'm not going to get mine where Tanjiro becomes the new Annie. Are you okay?
You hope they pull out Attack on Titan?
They already did. They came out with an ending in this little second.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Attack on Titan is gangster though. Nah, Attack on Titan is gangster. That ending was
garbage. I stopped watching Attack on Titan.
Bro, once I saw the school days reference at the end of that manga.
But did you read the that's Fight Club now. Attack on Titan, first of all, they make money. To do that, to be like, all right, guys, this shit is trash. Take this.
And then do it again, yeah. You think they do that with Demon?
Yeah, I think they did already, but like they just reiterated the time lapse. But nah, so what you said is great at what it is already. Like even though I have my complaints, it did so good in the beginning.
It's the ending.
In my heart, I would, like you said, it will forever be one of those that should have kept going. It should be going now on my daily manga, like weekly reads. But
took a half year off or a year off. We don't know what happened to Tanjiro. Next time we saw somebody, it would have been Nanako holding a sword, being the new water fire pillar. Somebody.
Exactly.
So I give him more to him props of making a good ass, I guess, world.
That's what it is.
For our brains could keep on going. The character
and wanting more. I agree.
Hell yeah, I can make my own book about Demon Slayer my own way. Any other kid would never die because he's too fucking broken, and then they would still be out there, man.
He'd be like Dio. You would make him like Dio.
Oh, he would have been inside Tanjiro.
Like
personality.
You got characters like Dio, who's like, like you a beast, but you're not. You got the main character, Jojo, and you got bad guys. But Dio is that guy. No matter what, I'm that nigga. That's
Zawaldo.
He should be there for that. It should be so many Slayers that it should have just ended with the birth of a new samurais and then any other and that's it.
Who knows, man? You know, Shonen Jump, man. When they like something, they'll back it up with some money. So who knows?
Any closing?
Maybe what you want will happen.
Any closing arguments before we?
Yeah, but the thing with Oda, he likes it. He likes.
Oda is the GOAT. Take his time. Yeah. Don't ever rush that man. Take all the breaks you need, Oda. We love you. And One Piece is amazing. Facts. Because I've read too many mangas, watched too many animes, and I know for a fact
he's very consistent.
And there's a lot of them that are not healthy. That is the biggest problem in the manga industry. There's a lot of them that are sickly. And most of them are burning themselves. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the prime examples.
His ears perked up.
Yes, exactly. Yu Yu Hakusho, when it was made, he loved it. But by the third season, when you look it up, he was burnt the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's why the last season 4 is so fucking rushed.
Yeah.
Feel me? So Oda, take your time.
These guys live at their desk.
It was literally like what?
Oh. I wanted you to say what you said before I say what I said, because you probably get mad at me. So you can say
I was gonna piggyback on Choco that it was literally like, you're Rameshi. Guess what? Apparently you're a half demon. And it's like, oh really? It's like, yeah. And then suddenly he's training, and suddenly there's a fighting arc, and it's like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
That's 6 months to be brawling.
Yeah, exactly.
What? I was gonna say Syndrome will whoop his ass any form.
Oh, what? Who?
That's a fact. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I will say this too.
I love you Hakusho, but nah, he getting smashed.
I like the trope where a lot of mangas, whether it's Korean or Japanese, is going where we're getting these OP characters and seeing how they handle a story where they're just OP. I really like that. Like like the Mob Psychos, the One Punch Man. One Punch Man, like when someone actually sat down and like after I watched it, they were like, listen, One Punch Man is technically a protagonist at the end of his story when he's his strongest, dropped in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's fine. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
And that's, I like that new trope that we're getting because I like seeing my characters just be badasses. Like when they hop into the battlefield, everybody's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. We have too many crybabies, as we say. Like,
my
shout out to our other
Here
episodes.
we go. Shout out to the
my
Takamishis.
All right, first off, Takamichi. My son, Yo Habin. First off, if we mention Takamichi's soft cheek ass, my son, Yo Habin from How to Fight would flex Takamichi. Talk to me nice.
It's crazy. It's crazy how you put me on a Tokyo Revenge and you hate Takamichi so much.
it's because of the current arc, bro. Like, I truly believe how the reason why the current arc in Tokyo Revengers manga wise is the way it is because like we were just saying a few minutes ago. Even though we all want Demon Slayer had gone the way it did, he ended it. It's like, all right, it shit is hype. He didn't anticipate to be that much hype, but he stayed clear on his objective.
Yeah.
Tokyo Revengers. He did not anticipate. The creator did not anticipate the hypeness, and that shit has the fandom.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah, I just read the last chapter this morning, and when I said it was 10-second read, I was just like, I give up.
I'm done, bro.
I'm gonna read it.
I'm done, bro. Like I'm gonna let that shit build up for like 2 months, maybe a half a year before I read that shit again, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna talk to him.
And before we move from the segment, it's all again to say solo leveling hits every chapter.
Different.
Every chapter. The art, the writing.
Number one manga, gonna be my number one anime when it drops. Quarter 3, quarter 4. All that good shit.
I'm telling you guys, pick it up before it goes mainstream because you're gonna enjoy it.
It's on Amazon.
This is your chance.
That when this trailer comes out, it's gonna break the internet.
Telling you guys, get it. Think about when Naruto dropped and everybody was talking about it. Think about when Dragon Ball dropped. Yo, you could. This is the generation where you could be like, I was there first.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know about this. I was on Webtoons reading this shit.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yo, that's crazy how his name is gonna be a household like Goku.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why I really
crazy. Yo, Korea's killing it, bro. Korea's killing it.
And please say them
guys.
Bam the 25th.
Man, please say the motherfucking 25th.
Guys, thank you for joining us. It's always been a pleasure to serve you guys with content. You know. Anything else, guys, or are we good?
I don't know.
I want to touch a little bit of gaming.
You want to touch gaming?
Also, sarcasm with the tears. I'm saying, just in case we forgot that earlier. I'm saying.
No, I said.
Is it time to wrap
in the
up?
Chat. Yeah, we've been.
Nah, Joker always trying to kick us off early. He don't bang with us no more.
Yeah, I gotta sleep, man. You know how it is. Nah.
lack of sleeps. Nah, I mean, if you want to know about gaming, go watch Choco's video. Seriously.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
like
go check it
out on some serious shit. Like he touched on, like I seen the video like 3 different times already, and like the way he handles the whole AAA gaming industry and everything else, like it's on point with what's been going on the last, like even before the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like even before that, I agree. It's been a lot of ups and downs. And a lot of downs, like for no reason. It's like everybody keeps saying, "Oh, we got to push it because of the pandemic." It's like, all right, cool. Then do what you have to do. No, they pushed it. They finally released it, and it's like, what the fuck is this? You know, it's like I just spent $60, $70, $75 on what? You know,
I agree.
So that's
pass.
Listen, Choco says it way better than what I'm saying it right now. So check out his video.
You got memes and everything with it.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny too. That's very entertaining. So
I appreciate it.
Anything else, guys? Or are we good?
Yeah, Battlefield 2042 broke my heart. If we're talking about games,
you already know which one I said because I told you in the live chat when you premiered the video. Kingdom Hearts 3 broke my heart, bro.
Mm-hmm. I told you that was a good one.
Yo, 12 years, bro. 12 years.
Anthem took my soul away. I was so hyped to be Iron Man.
Anthem put an ice box where my shit used to be. And
Iron
then,
Man with storm powers. What?
that was everything. Yo,
Where's everybody at? Where's
that-
everybody?
yo, Anthem had so much.
Potential.
Yo, when I tell you during that
It really
beta,
was my type
I was
of game.
12. I had
I
12
guess
deep.
we're not ending.
Ouch, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, you know let's not
Let's
go
keep,
ahead.
let's keep talking. I don't
but
give a shit then.
definitely look forward. We
Yo,
bad guys. Definitely look forward to
that
more
ass.
comments coming out. Look
Anthem,
forward to a full
Cyberpunk, and
tournament.
Battlefield. All
Yeah.
three of them shits.
Cyberpunk.
Anthem was a BioWare game.
Cyberpunk too.
Cyberpunk was a
It-
CD Projekt Red.
I
Yep,
heard
I
Cyberpunk
love
is
them.
good.
I hate the fact that they got shafted. So when I was working at GameStop, hashtag fuck GameStop, like that was
Hashtag
the
fuck
only
GameStop.
company in the
Hashtag
2
fuck
years that I
GameStop.
was working at GameStop that they were like, before we release this game, here for the people selling the game for us, here's a free copy. Not only a free copy, the best copy. Here's a PC copy, so you can enjoy this before it drops. Thank you. And even when you open up that Witcher 3 and you get a thank you from CD Projekt Red, like
That was a great game.
companies don't do that.
Yeah.
See,
that's
the
what I know.
thing that blew my mind about, especially about Cyberpunk, was the fact that people forget The Witcher 3 when it first came out was a little buggy. It was a little bad.
Yeah.
But they
I heard they fixed the bugs.
exactly. And then we got Blood and Wine DLC. It's one of the top 10 DLCs of all time.
Bro,
It was so amazing it could have been its own game.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Say.
And then Cyberpunk 27 came out. Like
Which it
Cyberpunk
only
2077 was
makes me
so
wonder.
bad.
No, but
I didn't notice
I heard-
while I was
I heard
streaming
it-
it day one how bad it was. I'm like,
I
oh,
heard
there's
they
some
fixed
trees
the
over
bug.
there.
I heard they recently just fixed it, gave it a good little, a recent
It's-
update.
Took it 6 months to a year for that?
Yeah, that's
But
what
they
I'm saying.
could've
It's
just
too
pushed
late.
it.
It's already too late.
Tomato, 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 tomato. Bro, I'm 10 years in Skyrim. Never too late for a guy like me.
That's
No,
Skirms. He's
but you
Skirms.
gotta understand
Yeah.
too. There are games out there that have that replayability, or that have that certain pizzazz, that certain spark that you're like, okay, you know what? Like this game is crazy. I'm gonna keep on going. Like for me,
Yeah, no.
it's freaking Dragon's Dogma.
I was about to finish 40 Dragon's
That's a
Dogma.
good game.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
good, I
saying?
got that game.
My wife put me on that. We were dating. You know, like the first time she like slept over at my house. Like,
Hey.
yeah, right. I didn't sleep. She did.
I got-
Hey. Right now, he's like,
He said,
He's like,
"Mr.
I like that.
Goblin."
Hold on. A little extra.
He got all
right
the
now.
experience points.
You know.
He said JxN
let me-
after hours.
Right, after hours, right? I'm gonna bring that back. No, no, like she let me borrow the game, and bro, like as soon as I just played that fucking game like the whole entire night. I went from level 2 to like level 30 something. My pawn was like level 30 something. Like it was crazy. And then she woke up and she's like, "Did you sleep?" I'm like, "Hell no! I've been playing this fucking game this whole fucking night. Like it was crazy." And yo, I still play that game.
I'm on level 36.
Right? I still play that game. Actually, as a matter of fact, I just started a new file on the Xbox. Like just to help out one of my boys and shit like that. That was it. You know.
That's how I feel about Skyrim. Every time I turn it on,
it just makes me think like what could Cyberpunk would have been had they given it its time.
But that's what I
Same
mean.
thing with Anthem. Same thing with
I
Anthem.
feel like when Cyberpunk came out, nobody it's nothing to say because nobody really did anything to it because the bugs.
It was the hype. The hype was too much.
But that's what I mean. If you fix it, to me, like somebody who I had the game and didn't play it at all because of what people said, it's a new game. And to the people who played it, if it was buggy, you really didn't get to play it as best as the capability. So they have it now. It's still up in the grabs of it being a good game.
Listen, man, there was some side missions in that shit where it was just beautiful writing,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
But it was just buggy, bro. It was,
I'll tell you right
Let's
now,
try that.
from personal experience, I played that game. Remember, I'm on PC. I stopped playing that game when the bug came in that affected the crafting system. It was like when you crafted something, it would take up a gig and more.
Damn.
Gig space, bro. No, yes, like it shattered. Like one guy made a purple gun, his whole shit crashed. Like that game just like
and the game was breaking systems as well, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, it was breaking systems. It's just, man, I really wish that Thank God for Keanu Reeves, because had it not been Keanu Reeves,
You're
they would
breathtaking.
be bankrupt right now. They would be fucking bankrupt. Oh, now that we're talking about gaming, bro, the video game awards. You know, I used to like this girl, the one from IG, the IGN, but she really fucked up a lot of announcements.
Sydney Goodman.
Yeah, she fucked up a lot of the announcements to me. When I almost fucking crashed. Thank God for my brakes, because I almost ran over a Hasidic Jew in Queens, bro.
Dang, bro.
When I saw that,
brakes, right?
when I saw the people that made The Walking Dead was coming back, and we had just spoken about it, but she ruined it because she was like, "Here's from this studio," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" Yo, can you imagine if we would have never heard it and it's just like, guess who's back? Boom, boom, boom. We're dropping this game. I'm excited to see what they got. I'm excited. I hope that whoever's backing them doesn't, pull out, because I need to finish Wolf Among Us. They need to go back to that title.
I mean, I always said that.
Elden Ring gonna bless us.
Lord Josh Groban, please bless us.
Then Bleach coming back is gonna bless us.
I'm honestly intrigued to see what that what is it, CC2 game is allegedly supposed to be. Has it been confirmed a Bleach game? Or is it an anime game? Because if it's like another Jumpstar...
I don't think there's another... I don't think... Well, I mean, the one that they handled was kind of good. It wasn't the best, but it was better than what we got with the last one that came out.
Yeah, Jumpstar, PlayStation Royale.
Even though people are tired of,
the My Hero games.
Yeah, the people are tired of arena fighters. But I feel like if someone's going to do an arena fighter, CC2 is the one to do it. I mean, people want another Dragon Ball Z Fighters, which is like an anime version of it.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I like arena fighters.
Give us, Naruto Storm 2? Give us Storm 2? Or give us, I guess, Bleach and like a Soul Calibur-esque way, because Demon Slayer was kind of...
If they do Bleach with the Naruto,
they just didn't have concept for Demon Slayer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give us Bleach in like a Naruto Storm or a Demon or Soul Calibur-esque.
Yeah, fuck that Soul Calibur shit. I'm side to side. I'm 2022 now. Everything fucking 3D. That Naruto. I want to see Ichigo. I'm like, nigga. I want
Get to go plot Armored Go.
I'm trying to find somebody online who played like 50 hours of the game, and I'm only stuck to being limited side to side. I want to be able to move fuck around and
maneuver. You want to maneuver?
Nah, that's why Storm 2 was my favorite Naruto.
I mean, that's why Demon Slayer was pretty good, because they got.
Honestly, for me, all the Storm series was.
Nah, 2 is my favorite because you can flick in and out of the Awakening. Neji all day. Neji all day. You're here. You know what I mean, bro? Tachi. Neji.
I think we're gonna have to pin. We're gonna have to pin Naruto Storm 2, just for a family game night. I want to see how y'all rolling. I do too. I got it on the Switch.
My Neji is Kasama.
What's up, Choco? You know
what a short. What a short.
Who do you guys think CC2 would take if not Bleach? If not Bleach, who do you think they take?
I mean, it depends.
If the X-Hunter game, that'd be fire.
It will have to be something popular enough that everybody would jump on it quick.
I agree with that. I can either see it. I can see it being another J-Star, but it has to be better though.
I don't think they'll do J-Star.
The fight mechanics have to be no. Like a J-Star where it's a culmination, but the fight mechanics have to be on point. If it's gonna be a J-Star, it can't look like that and it can't fight.
I got 2 theories of what it might be. Mm-hmm. It might be One Piece.
Nah, I'm burnt out on One Piece games right now.
I know,
because they've all been trash.
One Piece adventure games. But if it's a One Piece fighting game in the style of the Storm series,
fire,
that could work.
Because
it has the longevity for multiple games.
It
has enough characters.
They have the pirate. The pirate crew is kind of. I get what you mean, Gary. More fluid. Yeah. They have the movement, but they make it like you're right. You're on the right track. If they do One Piece,
Damn,
I,
what was the other one?
I would say if you do that version,
You see the room?
you have to do it Naruto, how Naruto did it. Like, start from one at the beginning of the arc, the beginning of the shit, and go through all the arcs. And if each character have each character version from each version arc, like you'll have Baby Luffy up to like Luffy now, burnt chest, and
that's what I'm saying. Because the issue was Demon Slayer was not that it wasn't a good game, is that it was too short and there wasn't enough content.
Characters. Yeah.
So if they're going to go the opposite way, they'll pick an anime where they can do that.
Yeah.
And sell multiple games. And if not One Piece, I could see them do Hunter x Hunter. Or Hunter x Hunter before Joker curses me out.
Yeah, please. Go on you.
I like Hunter x Hunter.
Shut up.
Okay.
I can see them do Hunter x Hunter.
Why is there X in the middle of it?
They could pull out 3 games.
Because that's the American Brotachi. In America, we say the X.
Yeah, in America we say the X. In Japanese, the X means versus or
space,
nothing or space. Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
Or ch. Or no, it's Z. It's Z. It sounds like a Z, right? Like Shion.
That's Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I could see Hunter x Hunter or One Piece being their next.
Exactly, King. I agree with that.
Okay, they said we doing solo leveling.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh man! Time out.
I don't know if you could.
I wouldn't want something.
Nah, you couldn't. That's like it'll end up being like the One Punch fighting game.
Nah.
Where, like by the time he comes, it's just one punch and everybody dies.
Nah, you would need that to be a single player game.
Nah, it should be Devil May Cry type shit. Something wrong, wilding out. Devil May Cry.
I can see it.
Devil May Cry, Dark Soul-y maybe ish.
Yeah, this could the movements be. I would that'd be fire. I'd be like, oh, it's over.
That's why the anime would need a good studio, because at a certain point, the speed factor in this shit is crazy.
Yeah. I just need anime.
But it does seem like it might be Bleach. It seems like a Shonen Jump is reinvesting some money on Bleach, so I could see that going.
Because they're coming back out.
For a lot of people, like my younger brother, his like even though he loved Naruto, a lot of his knowledge came from the Storm games because it was like seeing a live action manga, with the cutscenes, even though they were interactive and time.
Them shit set me up so many times. You'd be like, "Oh, this shit is press A. Oh shit."
I was looking like, "Oh shit."
And then when you got all the stars and you got that nice little piece.
Button Match Master, bro. Button Match Master. What? Don't play with this.
You got the special ending, yeah.
But I still see it being Bleach, but it would be nice if they did Hunter x Hunter or One Piece. I feel like One Piece.
I see it being Bleach. I agree with you.
With the year Bleach and One Piece having, your prediction is on it. And I feel like Hunter x Hunter gonna have a little sneak this year, but I think this year is solely on One Piece and Bleach. The way One Piece kicked off and ended and kicked off, I should say. Man, I'm hyped to talk about One Piece this year. And then my number
Solo doesn't have enough hype right now to have a game yet.
Yeah. Solo, I want everybody to do their research this year. So by the end of the year, winter time, fall, when everything is kicking off, the Bleach, the My Hero, we could really get in deep on that, and everybody should be educated.
What studio do you guys want to pick up Solo Leveling for the anime adaptation?
The same studio that
One Punch Man
did One Punch Man, Demon Slayer, or
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho, not yet.
Nah, not Mob.
I need that crisp. Like whoever doing this new Bleach is doing Solo.
Yeah, Bleach, Demon Slayer, or
that clean,
or Juju. Any one of those three, I'm with it. Either one of those.
Whoever handled the new season of One Piece when they switched up.
Yes,
I think that might be. I think that's Oda's. I think that's completely in house with Oda. I think that's their own shit. Yeah. Like they did. They got all that.
But they could definitely ball. I don't care because the One Piece came up crazy. That episode beat the Katakuri episode, and I'm telling you, I like anime is really swaying me this year. Like I want to give out shout out to all my anime people. I used to talk a lot of shit about being a manga guy, but for the past couple of months, that anime been kicking some fucking.
Here's my thing. Oda is a goat in his own thing.
Super GOAT.
Do you have just like the slightest bit of optimism that he's spearheading the Netflix adaptation? Like nothing's getting passed without this man saying yes.
Oh,
when it
comes to that.
God, why did you remind me of that?
I think that's more like he's like, yo, I'm fucking busy with this shit.
No. Nothing in what's gonna happen with that does not pass it. Like it hits his desk first before he says anything. Could this possibly be the first live action thing? Even though in my thing, I feel like you cannot make a live action anime. That's just part of the artwork. You can't take that away from that.
Bleach is good.
Bleach's live was actually okay. They fucked up the ending terribly that last 20 minutes.
That's the Japanese one?
Yeah, it was actually okay.
The one on Netflix, bro, that shit is fire.
Every other live action on Netflix is garbage.
No, don't watch.
We don't talk about
garbage.
It's nasty. Like, look at my face.
We don't talk about Death Note. We don't talk about Death Note.
What? Fight Club, buying apples. Buying apples.
That was not my honest one.
The One Piece with the times we are now, and the technology we have, I don't think we'll get another Dragon Ball. God bless. So Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, I think that those dark times have passed.
Well, y'all don't want to watch Promethean Orb again? Because that's what they called it. They called them Promethean Orbs. They didn't call them Dragon Balls in the movie.
I don't know anything from that movie. I don't even know how the title be. I don't even know the actors. If you play in that movie, you don't exist to me anymore.
It's the girl from Shameless and the boyfriend from Shameless who plays Goku.
Fight Club.
That's how they got the Shameless from that movie. Such a joke.
It has survived for so long. This Fight Club. I'm out. I'm not doing that.
That's how they got the audition for Shameless, because Dragon Ball Resolutions were so garbage.
That's why
I feel like if it's not gonna be One Piece that revitalized, because honestly, there's been a curse when it comes to video game adaptations into movies. And whether how you feel about it, Sonic actually did pretty good. I wasn't into it, but then I rewatched it. I'm like,
I didn't watch the Sonic movie.
It's dope. I'm not gonna lie. It's dope.
The Sonic movie is
dope. I'm gonna watch it.
It's because they listen to the fans, and you got to give them credit for that. Yeah. So.
And Jim Carrey, bro. And Jim Carrey, bro. Just Jim Carrey.
He seemed like a good Eggman.
He's having fun with that.
I'm talking about from the Sonic design itself. That original one was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they make fun of that in the second movie. Shout out to Knuckles.
I heard
Idris Elba is getting the bag, bro. He's in everything. Marvel, DC.
Mm-hmm.
And my boy, Black Superman.
Edges is like, oh, I don't like. I'm gonna be the voice of Knuckles, and I don't want to make him sexy. And then suddenly, like, he's just been flooded and shit because, like, just his voice, like.
And I think they brought the original voice actor for Tails.
The original voice actor.
Yeah, that's fire.
But I like that they're playing Knuckles the way they are. I always hated how they did Knuckles later in the game.
I mean, but that's what there's gonna.
Hot take.
That's what.
Hot take. Knuckles was the first nigga getting the Vegeta treatment. Talk about it.
Yeah.
He came in Brolic, and they made him a joke. Mm-hmm. He was the first Vegeta.
That's what's gonna happen in the movie too. At the end of it. Because it's just gonna be like, Eggman manipulated him to be.
Bro, the first time we saw Knuckles in the game, he ran Sonic's pockets. The first time we saw Knuckles in the game, he ran Sonic's pockets. You can't tell me he wasn't a real nigga.
Yeah,
he was a real nigga.
Took all 7 Chaos Emeralds in one hit.
Testify.
My man was Jewel. My man was Jewel. The intro, they definitely hands down did great with Knuckles intro. Fire. Couldn't do it any better. I'm ready to see how he look. All the way until Shadow come. Sorry,
when Shadow come,
he was out the window. He was the man, bro. I'm gonna give you my flowers, Knuckles. You did it, man. You had me my whole childhood. I was outside, rocking with you with the long hair and all that. But they fucked up. They brought Shadow in there, and he a Uchiha. So it's like, hurry up.
I will say this, Sega. Sponsor us, but I will also say this, Sega. I don't care what y'all do in the future. If y'all just gonna double up on these movies, I just need one game for you, bro. I need y'all just to give me a Child Garden game.
Ooh,
Child Garden was my shit in the Sonic Adventure games. I don't care if it's even just a little mobile shit.
Child guard?
Bro, my Dreamcast memory card was elegant. It was elegant.
I recently replayed Sonic Adventure on Steam, and I was just like, that could have been its own game, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
That was like advanced Tamagotchi.
Uh-huh.
Facts. You had to breed it to get the black one.
So good,
playing the contest
so
together. Nah, I was like,
collecting the animals in Sonic Adventure 2, and then just and then you had the special animals, the phoenix, the unicorn. No places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Can't stick around.
The first time I played that, bro. The first time I played that was a rented game off of Blockbuster that was on 231st.
I never returned it. That was your game after that.
It was close to 231st. Mm-hmm. It wasn't 231st. I don't think so, but it was there. Now it's a supermarket. Where was that?
Oh, it's on 236.
Yes, I believe so.
The Stop and Shop is at now.
Yeah, where the Walgreens is.
Oh,
at
where the
that
Walgreens
corner.
is at.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's somewhere down there. Freaking Bronx.
I need a child garden game, man. I don't care if it's even a mobile gotcha game. I miss that.
Mobile gotcha game.
If they put it on mobile, that'd be fire.
Bro, look at my child.
I'm burnt out on gotcha games.
Come on, Sega. Listen to us, Sega. We don't ask for much.
Bring it back or release it. Let somebody else do it.
We trying to be responsible parents.
The same thing with my bro Chucko, where he's waiting for the Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh yeah.
If y'all not gonna do nothing with Mega Man, just release it. Let somebody else handle it, bro.
Facts.
Bro, they making all these other freaking remakes.
He was Mighty Nine, like Mighty Nine, Mega Man, bro. Like, what you talking about? Battle Network, like, you waste your time spending money on these graphics to make Mega Man what? No.
And that's Mega Man's second cousin.
I don't know if it was Rare that did it, but I want Glover back, bro. Y'all remember Glover from the 64?
Glover, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where his hand and he made balls.
Glover,
yeah.
Yo,
you might as well bring back Vector Man.
Yeah.
That was just like Bomberman. That was like Bomberman for the 64.
Yo, my ex first game she played on the Switch that I got her was Bomberman. She became a fan instantly. The one from the Switch. Bomberman to this day is like, yo.
He goated.
OD. I don't know, man.
Y'all played the new Bomberman that came out?
It's good. That's the one that I was talking about. It's really good.
Like that, I don't know. It was weird.
I haven't played Bomberman in years.
It was weird, but it trust me, it's good. Especially
I got into it, and actually, I beat the level, and the timer's still going, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing now? And then it turns out I have to go to the next level up, and I'm like, oh, there's more here. Then I died.
I'm telling you, yo, I'm proud to say that was the first game ever my ex beat was Bomberman on the Switch.
Oh,
like she was like, I beat it. What am I gonna do now? I was like, now you know what it feels to be a gamer. Once them credits roll, your whole fucking life of existence just be like, okay, what now? It's like finishing a good book.
I haven't had that. I think you just made me realize that I haven't had that feeling of successfully beating a game in a while.
Bro, I thought I was gonna get that one.
Bro, I used to be. You can even ask Bunny when you get a chance.
Oh no, I recently had it with Hades.
Oh yeah.
Hades
that.
Yeah, but Hades, you need multiple endings on that joint though.
Yeah.
So
no, it's still running, but like that first time when you finally beat Hades and everything, not to spoil it, it's very satisfying. You can still continue after that point, but it's very satisfying.
I used to be a completionist. Like I would get all the achievements, all the challenges, like all that. I would do all of it. I don't give a shit like how long the game is and shit like that. I don't give a fuck. Like Assassin's Creed, the original one.
Ooh,
bro,
talk about it.
I did every single flag. I did every single flag, everything, all of that. Assassin's Creed 2.
I met Joker. I met Joker and his Assassin's Creed phases.
Yeah.
What we doing today? I didn't play Assassin's Creed all night.
Yeah.
Up until like Revelations, I fell off.
Assassin's Creed.
I'm lying. Black flag. I'm lying.
My first moment was with an Assassin's Creed game. It was the one
Spider-Man, Greg.
with the American one. What was that called?
3.
Was it just 3 or did it have?
Assassin's Creed 3.
Assassin's Creed 3 when you're like a good like
You're
10 hours in,
Yeah.
and then it just switches up on you, and I'm like, oh,
You were in there.
it's like, yeah, I was like, oh, I love this.
You
That was
climbing
like
the
my
trees.
first moment, like experiencing that, where it was like not so much as a twist, but as a like, it really like it took me by surprise. Where he's like, oh hey, yeah, we're part of the Templars, and then the game just freezes on you. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, that was a cool reveal.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But to me, Black Flag all day, pirates all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pirates.
amazing!
I was in the
amazing
waters.
naval
I was in the
battle.
waters hunting all them legendary ships down.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fuck. That's Rotachi. I was out there dying recklessly to them drinks. Like I'm gonna get this moment.
You was gonna become the pirate king.
Yeah.
Bro, especially that double, the one in the corner. We have like 2 ships at once.
Yeah. I remember that. Yo,
Yeah.
bro, I would Assassin's Creed 2 is like what did me dirt, bro. Like I'm playing it. My wife was also a huge Assassin's Creed fan. She actually beat part 2. So and like I haven't beat it yet. Right? And she goes, yo. She's like, yo, you haven't beat the game yet? I'm like, nah. She goes, beat it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, fuck it. She's like, why haven't you beat it yet? I'm like, because I haven't found the last flag. And she's like, what do you mean? Like, there's one flag left over. I see it on the map, but I it's not there. And she's like, just beat the game. I'm like, all right, no problem. I'll go beat the game. I climbed in the tower, and she goes, I'm like, all right, now what? She goes, where's the guy? I'm like, what guy? She's like, there's supposed to be a guy. You're supposed to fight somebody. I'm like, as you can see, there's nobody here. Bro, my game glitched.
Yeah.
Like that's why I couldn't find the last flag and I couldn't beat the game. Ever since then, I've been
Talk
bitter,
about
bro.
a king.
I've been bitter.
Yo, get out my head, bro. I just wrote that.
Yo, Spider-Man was a good one. Having Sasuke Uchiha as the voice of Spider-Man,
Which
What?
Spider-Man game?
I know that.
the PS4, the one for the PS4, the one from Insomniac. The voice is Sasuke Uchiha.
Oh, you talking about American voice? Oh no, we don't. I
Yeah.
wasn't Naruto in English. What you talking
It was
about?
the reason why I only played that game and only that game. Yo, I played that game. I think that's what kids talk about.
That you didn't even know.
I did. It was something that drew me. I did not play no other
Hell
games
yeah,
until
King.
Just play-
Hell yeah, bro. I fought. I'd be all legendary ships in all 4 corners, bro. All
Yeah,
of them.
same with
Took
me
me-
and Black
Oh,
Flag.
Took me
bro.
hours.
On the Grand Line. On the Grand Line.
Oh yeah, them motherfuckers
It's true.
spanking my boobs, bro.
Jogo made Luffy look crazy. Like,
Choco was an emperor before we knew what emperors were.
Yeah, exactly.
And my ship wasn't. I wasn't fully upgraded on my ship. Dead ass.
You just
Really
being a
straight
black
gameplay.
Air Force. That
That was in Jolly Roger, Black Air Force. Yeah.
Bro. I had everybody hunting me in the waters. My ship was always hunting. Like what?
It was a Black Air Force and a ski mask.
It's always with the Timberland in the body.
with the hoodie just but all strapped up like this.
Nah, it's a ski mask and Tim's. It's my Black Flag. It's my Black
Imagine 10, you out. Black Flag.
Psycho
Nigga,
Punk,
what-
thank you for
Psycho.
subscribing.
Hey, good looking Psycho Punk. Thanks for
Headlines out. Be like,
everything. Trust me, that's a good amount of time. Cause we going this season gonna be crazy.
Right.
Trust me, you're not gonna want to miss nothing.
We just wanted to shoot the shit because everything we spoke about probably couldn't stand alone aside from solo leveling as its own episode. But it was glad that we were able to throw stuff out. We even talk about Hawkeye, but I think we could leave that for his own episode because it was really good. Watch Hawkeye, you
I
guys.
bet you Bunny would jump in for Hawkeye.
Oh, absolutely.
Why did you tell me? I already told sarcasm that she in
Hell
trouble.
yeah, King. That's my Jones.
Yo. All right.
We're
so
good, Punk.
that's it. We're good. We done.
Yeah, I think we're good. I
We're
think
good. We're good. That's
Yeah,
it.
guys.
yeah.
Look forward to more upcoming events or the channel that's upcoming that we talked about. Follow,
Bunny.
all
Bunny
that
jumps
good
into anything MCU.
Yeah. There you go.
stuff. Yeah, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been a really interesting episode 00, season 4.
We back. We back,
Yeah,
baby.
we back for sure.
Back,
We're
baby.
gonna be
Shout
around
out.
for a little while. Yeah. So we're your hosts, Joker and Gary, with the lovely co-hosts, Choco and Brotachi. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you guys. For you guys listening on the audio only podcast, thank you so much for downloading, for listening to us and everything else. We appreciate you guys. Please,
especially in Brazil.
In Brazil, yes.
Rubber.
Actually, we hit Japan.
We hit Japan.
We hit Japan.
The homeland.
Yeah,
Good
we're
job.
in Japan now. You know,
Gotcha.
International, baby.
Coast to coast, baby. We coast to coast.
Coast to
over there, west
Space goes coast to coast.
I want to hit Korea, bro. I want to hit Korea.
Right?
We come, man. Especially with the solo talk.
Hell yeah.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna hit it. We're
Let's
gonna
go.
hit it with solo. I'm gonna promote in
Talk
Korea.
about
Yo.
this now.
I like BTS.
Let's go.
Come on, bro.
Oh my god,
My
guys.
son Gary, my son's a K-pop fan. Let me find out.
Yo, don't get me started, bro. K-pop, yo, the production when it comes to K-pop, man, you would appreciate it from a musician standpoint, from a
All right,
producer standpoint.
first off. All right,
The
we're not
choreography
trying to out myself. All right, we're not trying to. But I do love me some Girls' Generation. That's all you'll get from me. That's
bro.
all you'll get from me.
That's
K-pop
it.
taking over the world.
We're gonna leave it at that note right there. We're gonna leave it at that note.
That'll be the thing. That's all you
God. Yo, guys, thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you. We'll be back next week with season 4, episode 1 of Vis-a-Vis. It's gonna be a very special one. We'll be promoting.
Sarcasm.
Yeah. You know. Guys, have a good night. See you guys.
Yeah.